Where to go get it? Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my car.
So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, David Ace. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Blue. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fastball is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. On to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ace.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one looks like trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the veteran outfielder, Victor Scott. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No outs, runner on second. Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And here comes Alec Boehm. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch in for a strike. Out of the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign for a squeeze or something, but Man, that turns out pretty ugly. You're just 90 feet away from putting another run on the board. So those outs on the bases can hurt, but man, they really hurt when you're that close to another run. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Now batting the right fielder.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Scott batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ace off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, going, gone. That one felt good. It's 6-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Base is empty with 2 away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
David Ace with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 out, runner at second. Ace now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Ray Ramirez. This one popped up. Ace makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Younger. Diaz.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Nice rip. Gotta go.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Julian Aguilar done for the night, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now,
The new pitcher in the game, Ty Floyd.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, David Gonzalez. Outside.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far he looks like he could be the real deal.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Graham Ashcraft preparing to come on if needed. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. King settles under this one. Makes the catch. One away.
now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 on, 1 out. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And strike two.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue.
Line drive. Nice grab. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, David Ace. That one ripped. Go! Back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. King puts it away, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9-1. So a man at first, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 14-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So digging in, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 18-7.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Runner at first with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ray Ramirez. Geloff leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. That's a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. First and third, 2 away. Now, Yainer Diaz. The Reds down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers slugged their way to a win in this one. Ace had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success.
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. David Ace, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. King sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Nice rip.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And that one sliced foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner goes again. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
So up next, Barrett Douglas. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Long gone. A soaring shot to center. His 6th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. Here's a big power threat. David Ace. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And at second with 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out, ball. Get out.
See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The 2-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Ace throws to first in time. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 12 and the Reds 2. Next for Cincinnati, Gabriel Moreno. Caminero, the lead runner out at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.